Welcome back to the channel. Going down to neighbor Bob's today. We're going to dig up some shrubs. Y'all come along for the ride. Welcome to Tony's Tractor Adventure. I took the time earlier that morning to grease up the tractor, and then I got it cranked up and down the road I went. And you know, just like anybody, me and Bob, they had to get together and solve the world's problems before any of the work ever really got started. When you're getting ready to dig with the LS MT125, there's several things you can do to make the backhoe dig a lot better. The obvious thing is to put your outriggers out, but the tricks to the trade that really help the backhoe out a lot is to engage the four-wheel drive, engage the parking brake, and don't lift the wheels off the ground. An added benefit is to take your bucket and turn the bucket backwards and place it downward. This force will keep the tractor from sliding backwards as well. Lifting the rear end off of the ground looks cool and everything, but it actually works against the smaller tractors. I started ripping this holly bush out piece by piece, and it was really no match for the backhoe. Once we got the bush out of the way, we started digging the roots out piece by piece, and we were really being careful not to damage any of the foundation. That old holly root ball was something else. Having dug a few bushes out by hand in my day, it really made me appreciate this backhoe. Throwing around a couple 100 pounds worth of root ball with this backhoe was a whole lot easier than doing it by hand. We went on to rip out 4 more big bushes in front of his house. About right here is when I realized I forgot my gloves. These hollies will eat you up. This makes me think back to the interview I did at the National Farm Machinery Show earlier this year with Tim at WorkSavers.com. They got a quick attach for this tractor and also a grappler system that would have been really great right now. Bob brought around his Massey Ferguson and we started tag teaming carrying all this brush off. It didn't take no time and we had all of it back to the burn pit. Bob already had his tiller on, so that saved me from running back to the house and swapping the backhoe out. So what we did, we went ahead and softened this ground up so we could shape it and make the water drain away from the house. I was able to take the MT125 then and back drag all that dirt out level. It only took me about 15 minutes to do this, but it sure made it look good. I cut and I shaped and I cut and I shaped, and but it all turned out real nice and got a nice looking grade, and everything drains away from the house, and really pleased with it. The most important thing was that Bob was pleased with it, and that made me happy. I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching my channel. If you like what I do, hit that thumbs up. If you really like what I do, please subscribe, hit that bell. It doesn't cost anything and it really helps me out. God bless and have a great day.